Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to do a budget with me video for January. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I thought I would go ahead and do this for the new year. I hope you all had a really good Christmas. We definitely enjoyed it. We had family here, so it was really nice. And I will be doing, the next video that comes out will be our December budget report, so that will be coming out next. And I'm also going to show what we got each other for Christmas and how much all that totaled up to be, because we don't normally buy for each other, so that was exciting to do that this year. So all that will be in my next video. So this is just for January and just to get the budget ready for the new month. So I got on here right now the income. This is going to change a little bit because my husband did take a job. It might be temporary again, like one of the other ones that we had, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, it is going to be some pretty good money, so I'm going to try to average it because he's never had a paycheck yet from there, so not 100% sure what it's going to be, but I'm going to try to estimate that. So with our side jobs, I'm just going to estimate that right now at $500. If you guys know, we do lawn care, and in the wintertime here in Florida, even though we still mow yards, it really slacks off. So all that really dropped down once winter hit. So we just haven't been doing as much in that, so that's kind of low. But we should still get at least $500 in January from our routine yards. And then for my husband's job, this one is really difficult to determine. We're thinking he's going to make somewhere around $2,400, but it's also kind of a commission based, so it's really hard. So I am just going to go on the safer side and go a little bit under, and because I don't know how much taxes or anything is going to be, so we're just going to estimate $2,000. And then other will just be $100, which is always on here. So right now we're looking at probably about $2,600 in income in January, so that's pretty good. Definitely really nice with my husband getting that job right now, and if it doesn't last very long, that's okay. We're just kind of looking for temporary jobs or anything that we can do in the winter. So let's scroll down. So we got $2,600 is pretty much what I'm going to budget for. So all this is going to, of course, stay the same. Our car insurance, home insurance, property tax, water, electric, phones, internet, all that's going to stay like that. Our health actually does go down a little bit this year, so that's nice. I think it's going to be around 40, so I'll just do, it's like 46 and some change, so I'm just going to say 47. Grocery is always $200. Dining out, I am going to lower this a little bit because we had this a little bit higher with family being here, so I'm going to just go down a little bit. Let's see, entertainment, I'll just put in 10 if we decide to do anything, which we normally don't use entertainment most of the time. Gas, this is definitely lower. I had this really high because when we were doing all of our mowing and everything, and it was in the summer, things were really like we were doing a lot more jobs and driving a lot more, so I'm going to lower this to 125. So we'll see. We are going to Disney twice in January. We do have season passes, so we're going to go there twice, so we just kind of figure the gas for that too. And then household, I always leave that at 20. Sometimes we use it, sometimes we don't. Normally when we do use it, which we probably will need to in January, and we just kind of stock up on everything, so we probably actually will use that in January. So allowance, this one I haven't talked to my husband about yet. We'll probably take allowance since he is going to be making money, but I don't know how much. I was kind of just thinking that he would take 40, which is what we normally each get, and then I would just take 20. So I'll just put that in there for now and see what he wants to do. Miscellaneous, I always like to put $50 in there just for anything that might come up. And then Disney, this is for the annual passes. They take this out every month now and just automatically comes out of the account. And there is no interest or charges or anything extra to do that instead of paying in full. There's no discount or difference, so we just went with that. So right now our expenses are coming up at $1,074.79 for January, so that's really good. I also have my planner over here. I just got it right here, so I just look at this and see if there's anything, which is where I always make all of my notes and everything, to see if it, so I'm just kind of looking and seeing if there's anything that I made notes on, which it doesn't really seem like there's anything coming out this month as far as like big expenses, so that's really nice. Let me see. And then, like I said, the only things that we have planned this month is going to Disney. We're going to go on the 11th and we're going to go on the 25th. And other than that, we don't really have anything else planned. So, as long as there's no unexpected expenses, we should be okay. I might, let's see. I was thinking of adding in, we might do like some housework. Maybe like, because we've been updating our house, but I doubt if we will. We do want to repaint the outside of our house, but that's not going to be until spring, so I'm not worried about that. So January, actually, there's not that much going on, so that's good. We should have a pretty good month, hopefully, with what we're going to bring in and with what we're spending. So $2,600. Minus 1,074.79. So that leaves us with a good bit of money left over. So we would have like $1,500 left over. I feel like I'm forgetting something because it sounds really low, but I guess it's kind of been about that. December, I'll let you guys know that we had a really good month in December. So I'm really excited to show you guys our report on that. Mainly, like, our expenses were really low. Even with Christmas, everything stayed really low and it was really nice. So I think we spent just around that amount in December, which is really good with Christmas. So we have $1,500 left over, so that is going to just be kind of divided up through these accounts. Let me go. So the emergency, we don't add anything to that. It is fully funded. I might just put it all towards our car fund right now, because that is really our main goal and our focus. Our next thing that we're going to be doing in this year is hopefully get a new vehicle to replace the one that we have. With the transmission going out, just a lot of issues with it, and it has really high miles on it. I can delete this. So, oh, hang on, I put that in the wrong one. So yeah, whenever I get ready for the month like this and just budget, I just kind of look and see. I look at my planner, I check my phone for notes, I look and see if there's anything that is coming up in the month, any like trips planned or bills like that are not our monthly bills, or anything that I know that's going to be happening. And that's how I kind of come up with our budget. And I just kind of go over it like this and just think about what I think we might be spending and what we'll be bringing in. Sorry. And hope that it is, close to that. So overall, I think January could be a really good month for us, as long as there's nothing unexpected that comes out. And so this is what we've got then, $2,600, and then looking at our expenses, and we should have a really good amount to put in for the car fund. So I'm hoping that happens. We are pretty much going to be fully funded with the vehicle because we are going to sell the one that we have. We're not going to get much for it, but it'll be a little bit to help with it. So with that and what we have saved, we definitely have enough. That especially with this month, this is going to put us there to where we need to be. So we will be starting our car search maybe at the end of this month or at the beginning of next month, and start looking, and hopefully by springtime we'll have found something. We're pretty much just looking on Craigslist for it, so I will have videos on that later. And so I hope you guys enjoyed me setting up our January budget. It wasn't that exciting. We don't have a whole lot coming up in January, so it's pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and maybe I'll do some more of these. I think this is only the second one I've done, so maybe I'll do more. So let me know if you like this, and I will see you all again in the next video soon. Bye, everyone.